my channel, and today we're gonna be baking a cake. So, we aren't professionals quite yet, so we're using a cake mix from a box. So, and the cake we're gonna be making, you're probably wondering like, what, a cake? Not just any square cake. We're gonna be making a unicorn cake, shown here. So first we're gonna beat our stick of butter and
soften it first.
some coconut oil together. So we will soften the butter. Okay guys, so we'll put the butter into there. You can do that because I don't like touching butter. And some coconut oil. All right, so now we have our oil. We're gonna be pouring it in to make sure we have the perfect amount because baking is very precise. So there's one. Now we will be beating them together. Love that. I do a close-up, but you probably don't want to see that.
It's not very attractive.
So once we beat that, we'll be adding our 4 eggs. Okay, so now
Only
we'll
half.
be putting in half of this.
Just dump it. Let's go.
So now that we put in half of the dry mixture,
Then blend them on the
we will
lowest
blend
speed.
together the lowest
Oh wait,
speed.
no, JK.
Psych. On the higher speed. Not that much. Looks like someone's been
good.
smoking.
This one smells good.
Yeah, I love that. Smells like powdered sugar. That's
Sugar.
really good. Oh yeah,
It
we
says
still have
blend
milk.
it. Until blended.
Okay, so now we're gonna add this egg. It's okay, it's okay.
I think you keep it on the lowest speed and then just keep adding it.
Yeah. You don't have to stop in between?
No. How you bake.
Okay, well, you'll do the next thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Eggs this morning.
I don't like eggs. Alright. What's all these eggs? Mold. Psych! So I don't cut off a finger.
Lainey, you're supposed to keep going.
I got it, I got it, I got it.
So
We're
mad.
good, we're good. I'm like scared of this kind of thing. Alright, so
No,
now
it's
we
until
put in
blended.
all 4 eggs.
Until blended. It's not ready.
Yeah, we're gonna let it go until blended. I think we can do it a little higher.
No, it says low speed.
Ooh, love that. Okay.
So you add that, and then you mix it for a bit, and then you add half of that,
Okay.
and then you mix it for a bit, and then you add the other half of that.
Okay. I'm gonna add a little more dry. All right, the mix is ready, and we're gonna be using 2, I believe these are 8x9 or 8x8 pans. This. Try to make this even. So now we have our 2 cakes. We'll stick them in the oven and then start making icing.
And fondant.
Yeah. All right, so now the cakes are in the oven and we just melted our bag of marshmallows and we just melted our bag of marshmallows And we're stirring that around to make the fondant. Yeah. Okay. So we're just mixing this around, and then we're adding 4 cups of powdered sugar to it. So
Don't we add it in the mixer first?
Yeah. So, fondant is pretty difficult, but we're gonna do our best.
Hey guys!
We're back.
Layer the cake
and
in it and
make a perfect.
we
now
uniform.
have our fondant,
And
we have about 8 more minutes on the cake. All right, so we're gonna be taking a piece of the fondant.
we're gonna have a white. We're gonna make the icing.
We'll color it yellow.
Yeah, okay.
And we're gonna color it yellow.
All right, so
and
now that
wrap
we have
it
our
around a
fondant,
cone
we're gonna
to
put
make
that
the
away for a
form.
little bit.
Let it sit in the fridge, harden up a bit so it's more easy to use and not so sticky. And we're gonna get it'll be more of a whitish yellow now. It's in the wrong box. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna do is we're gonna take some spray, 2 squirts, fold that up.
You can't do it. You don't do it. Do it over this because then I'm gonna.
Is we're gonna take some spray and spray the cone.
Why did you do that?
Because why not?
It's not gonna stick on then.
And then we're gonna rub it in this. And then
Disgusting.
and then we're gonna take our fondant.
It's your idea.
Okay, so now the cone is
You need to roll it out.
Okay. Okay, so then we're gonna roll this out.
And then
I
wrap
want
it
to get
around.
on Lane's back.
I know.
You're like trying to do this. Because I thought that'd be easier.
No.
It's not gonna stick to it now because you put all that sugar on it. No, it's fine. This is where we realize we're noobs. I'm getting there. Okay? You go get the cake.
I need oven mitts.
Close it there.
Which one? There's like 4 doors.
I realize Lane's a noob. Yeah, be careful. 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 Okay. Oh, you're smart. No way. I need the cutter.
Where's that? The pizza cutter.
The pizza cutter? How about you use a cheese knife instead?
Don't say it, Anna.
Well, like you were doing. All right, so the cakes are out of the oven, and adding some in the fridge. Powdered sugar after we mix that.
Broke.
And then some so rib. But we'll just let's mix this around. All right, guys, so now we have all of our icing, buttercream mixed together. It's looking bottom. All right,
so
guys,
here are
we're
cakes.
back, and this one got a bit.
Let's just say this
messed
cake was
This
a little
one's
difficult
pretty
to
nice.
ice.
We didn't end up having a lot of frosting, so we might have to make more. And yeah, but we have this nice looking horn for the unicorn. We'll get to in a second. And then now we're gonna be rolling this out and putting it over the cake, like how all the professionals do it. When we cut it, it'll be extra probably. Okay. Bottom. That's true. Do you have it? Are you? Okay. Now pull off some sides. What? just get it. Like, not too much. Like, just. It's so much bigger.
We'll stick it in a little bit.
Yeah. And then, maybe throw in some, like, flowers for the main. It looks so much like the example. All right, guys, we're back, and we have some fun. We're not done yet. Don't worry, we're still doing the main and designs, and then you're gonna love it. So we just took some fondant. We decided we don't have enough icing, so we're just gonna make a little fondant balls, and we're gonna do them down the back as a main. Yeah. All right, guys. So here's the final. That's the front. Oh, it's the back. This is pretty great.
And we'll do a nice